I've Overcome has really been cool for me. It's been a song that I've got to see change a lot of people's lives over the last couple of years. It was a song I wrote for a family about a young man named Chris that had this really amazing story, had been passed around to foster home shelters his whole life, had been raped, abused. He was addicted to drugs, had attempted suicide, all types of things. This kid's life was just really in a dark place. And this kid, he found hope, turned his life around, and his story has changed the lives of so many other people. We share his story at almost every concert where we share this song. And it's just really been inspiring to see how his story of overcoming the obstacles and struggles that he went through in his life, how other people have connected with his story and said, look, man, if he could get through that, so can I. And I'll never forget when I first wrote this song, we posted this video up, and it was just kind of a slideshow of Chris, pictures of him and the song playing behind it. And at the end of the video, there was a little 2-3 minute video of Chris sharing his story and his testimony about the changes that took place in his life. And there was a girl one day that sent me an email just out of the blue, 17 years old from California, and was getting ready to commit suicide, getting ready to take her own life. And I believe she told me that she had wrote a suicide letter, went to school that day, and was coming back with the intentions of ending her life. And one of her friends had somehow stumbled across the video and shared it with her. And she talked about how that Chris's story and how seeing what God had done in his life, how it spoke to her and inspired her and gave her hope to not end her life that day, and how it changed her life. And so we've been really blessed to see this song and this story help a lot of people, whether it was people battling cancer, people overcoming addictions, families that were broken up, and just all kinds of things, people finding ways to overcome those things. And so it's been a really cool journey. And this song is just kind of really my story too, my testimony too, because I've had to overcome a lot of stuff in my life, and probably everybody watching this has. And so I think a lot of people are going to connect with the same message and say, hey, I've been there, been through those hard times, and I know what it means to come out on the other side and say, thank God I've overcome those struggles and those obstacles that were there, those battles that I was fighting, I've won. And so I've Overcome has been a really special song, and we knew it had to be on this album because we really wanted more and more people just to keep hearing that message and be inspired by it.
I have overcome, I have overcome. I've been through the fire and through the rain, but I'm still standing strong.